How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be continuing my If I Was the Showrunner series for The Flash Season 7. This is for Episode 4, entitled Captured. So without further ado, let's just get on into this episode. The episode starts off right where the last one ended. "Don't look so shocked, y'all," the old man tells Barry, Don, Jay, and Daniel. "What do you want, Sam?" Don asks sternly. "Well, I'm glad you asked, Donny boy," Sam replies. He then whistles and says, "Go get 'em, doggies." Four German shepherds run out from the woods and pounce on the speedsters. It's clear these dogs have super speed. They're just fast enough to knock Barry, Don, Jay, and Daniel out. The screen goes black. The intro sequence then plays. Barry wakes up in a glass cell similar to those in the pipeline back at Star Labs. He tries to phase through, but it's no use. He turns to his right and sees Don and Jay unconscious in another cell. He then turns to his left and sees Daniel just waking up in yet another cell. "Daniel, hey, where the hell are we?" Barry asks. "I think we're at Sam's place." "Damn it," Daniel responds. "Okay, so do you know what he wants from us?" Barry questions frantically. "Beats me," Daniel exclaims. Barry briefly yells in a fit of rage. Don and Jay wake up out of their unconscious state. "What's going on?" Jay asks. "Your little nemesis, Sam. We're at his base," Barry explains. "Those dogs, they had," Don starts. "Super speed," Daniel finishes. "You don't think this Sam guy has other animals with super speed, do you?" Barry wonders. "I mean, I wouldn't put it past him if that horse he was on had, you know," Daniel suggests. "Okay, well, these cells are power dampening, so any ideas on how to get out of here?" Barry asks. "No need to find a way to get out," Sam says as he appears in front of Barry's cell. "I'm only trying to show you something, Flash," he states. "Show me something? What the hell are you talking about?" Barry asks furiously. "Why, my speedster critters, of course," Sam explains. "I don't want to see your damn animals, Sam. Now let me and my friends—" Barry pauses. "Out. Listen, Flash, it'll only be a moment. Please have a better attitude," Sam says. Barry takes a deep breath. "All right, Sam, show me your animals," Barry says in a fake tone. "I sure will," Sam says eagerly. Sam then opens Barry's cell, and Barry immediately rushes out and slams Sam to a wall. "You made a serious mistake," Barry says sternly. Barry then drops Sam to the ground and releases Daniel, Don, and Jay. "Go," he tells them. "And you, Flash," Sam starts as Barry is about to follow the others out. "You made a serious mistake," Sam warns Barry. Barry shrugs this off and runs out of Sam's base. Once him and the others get far enough away, they all regroup and discuss what just went down. "Okay, this guy, he really needs to go," Barry insists. "That's what we've been trying to tell you," Jay exclaims. "Look, we'll figure this out, I promise, but I've got to get back to Star Labs. I've been gone too long," Barry states as he races off. "You think he bought it?" Don asks once Barry is out of sight. "Don? There's no doubt in my mind he did," Daniel exclaims. The camera looms in on Daniel's face and then cuts back to Star Labs. Barry runs through the entrance and sees Caitlin, Joe, Ralph, and Cisco sitting on one of the couches. "My God, Bear," Joe shouts. "Are you all right?" Caitlin asks frantically. Yeah, I'm fine, guys, really," Barry assures. "What happened?" Cisco asks. "Don and Jay, they took me to meet this guy Daniel. He's their friend, and then they told me about this man named Sam, and—" Barry starts. "Daniel? Sam? Quite a cast of characters, am I right?" Ralph jokes. Anyways," Barry starts to say again. "This Sam guy, he's bad. He's really bad," Barry explains. "Whoa, what do you mean?" Joe asks confusedly. "This man, he can turn animals into speedsters," Barry tells everyone. "Animals into speedsters," Caitlin says, stunned. "How's that even possible?" Cisco questions. "I'm not exactly sure, but I saw it myself. He had these dogs. They raced after me. I was too slow to dodge their attack. As soon as I knew it, one of them bit down on my arm and knocked me to the ground," Barry explains. "My God," Joe says. "Long story short, we gotta get this son of a bitch," Barry says sternly. "A speedster giraffe," Ralph starts to say. What?" Barry asks. "A speedster giraffe. I mean, wouldn't that just be the coolest?" Ralph says eagerly. Ooh, a speedster rhinoceros, Cisco says. No, what about a speedster polar bear? Caitlin replies. Oh my god, that would just be the best thing ever, Ralph shouts in excitement. Guys, Barry yells. This is serious. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, man, Ralph apologizes. Let's get to work, Barry says sternly. Caitlin, Cisco, and Ralph all head to the lab. Barry walks back to the computer to check security footage quickly in case something is happening. You alright, Bear? Joe asks cautiously. Barry turns around and sighs. To tell you the truth, no. I mean, I'm not even sure what's going on at this point. Speedster animals? My kids from another Earth somehow are here now? And another West? Barry exclaims. Whoa, whoa, another West? Joe asks confusedly. Yeah, another West, Barry admits. Did you purposely forget to leave that out, or? Joe questions. No, I don't know. I guess I just thought you'd be better off not knowing, Barry explains. Son, we've been through this before. I mean, you meeting Nora and all? Look, I know it's different since these kids of yours are from another Earth, but have memories of you on this Earth technically. But you can't keep something like that from me. I mean, especially after everything, you need to be willing to tell me things, Joe insists. I know, it's just. I didn't want to believe it, Barry admits. Believe what? Joe asks. Daniel West, he looks just like. Barry pauses. He looks just like Wally, Barry says as his eyes fill up with tears. Is he Wally's doppelganger? Joe asks. No, he's Iris's, different Iris's brother. The similarities between him and Wally, however, they're just uncanny, Barry explains. Come here, Joe says as he goes in for a hug. Him and Barry both embrace. The outro sequence plays. There's an ending scene of Daniel sitting in his shed after what just happened with Sam. What am I supposed to do, Master? Daniel says as he closes his eyes. Barry trusts you now. He considers you a friend. Keep reeling him in. Once he stops Sam, you can go in for the kill. Remember, this is what needs to be done, Eobard explains. Okay, Master. Will do, Daniel responds. Daniel's eyes glow red, and his body begins to vibrate. The episode ends. So that is The Flash Season 7, Episode 4, Captured. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Of course, stay tuned for the rest of the season. And if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.